ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to um, 7.62mm high caliber with Tracks 2 and the Blue Sun mod. Space Pirate Outlaws. So, first thing we need to do is actually reload the guns. Do we have any more bullets? What bullets does this even use? Information. 9x18. I can't stand 9x18. Let's go ahead and see if we can find. So, how do you compare? Not comparison. Same accuracy, similar damage. Although this actually has higher top end damage. A little bit quicker to ready. A little bit better balanced, surprisingly. It doesn't fire as fast. Let's see. What are our other options? I could give him the Glock instead, although there's only one. I've only got one magazine for the Glock, which, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the Glock, and we can put the rest of this stuff in here. I will give him some ammunition. I'm also gonna pull this here, and then toss this bag here. Lambert. Let's drop that on the ground. Now, she's now rearmed. We're gonna go ahead and leave our trio and Santa Maria's green. Okay. I don't actually want to go to Campesino. I want to go this way. And this is gonna lead us through the border into the because it's nighttime. I'm trying to remember exactly where the... Aha! Ciudad de Oro. Now, Ciudad de Oro is a very interesting place. It's got a hospital, and it's got a bar, the mayor's office, and then the alcalde. Now, this is essentially the local sheriff. And we've come here instead of going straight to Santa Maria because there is a gun dealer here. And he occasionally has slightly better merchandise than the ones inside the safe zone. Now, we need to go to... we actually need to go here because there's the trader, and then Paquito can go to the bar. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, now my hope is that we'll actually be able to... I think the more filled this bar, the less camo you are, which is strange, but there you go. Oh, no, I think this is the amount of noise that you're making. Maybe not. Ah, this is a mechanic, who's Pablo Rodriguez. Who are you? What's the difference? They used to call me Pablo Rodriguez when I was a mechanic in Santa Maria. They don't call me that no more. I'm just a wino now. Piss off. Got it. He'll be important later, but let's have a word with the bartender. And any news? What do you got? Yeah, he can bite me. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Trade. Let's trade. You have a broom handle bouncer. Brilliant. Okay. That's all you've got that goes with that. Alright. Which isn't actually a bad gun, all things considered. Let's see. And what do you have for sale? Show me what you've got. And we could get more bullets for Paquito's gun, but the problem is that right now we're still very low level. I don't really... Hello. Let's go down here. Ciudad de Oro has some very interesting... does have some loot available in it. And it's a bit of an oddly shaped town. You can occasionally... It's at least one time when you will get a fight in that area and get some enemies that you can engage. 9x18. Alright, so if we can't find another Glock mag, we'll go there for some ammo for his awful gun. No more machetes, thank you. No hatchets either. And that one's not. Let's see. Wow, that's very loud. Let's see. Oh, hello. You always want to check everything that looks like it might be a container because there's often loot in them. Ooh, a shotgun laser aiming module. I hadn't seen that one before. Let's see. I don't see anything around here. And nothing around here, although some of the big crates are openable, others are not. What's over here? There are some things. Oops. I know there's another couple of crates around here. I just have to find it. That clerk will be important later. Ah, over here. I think there's explosives in this box. And these crates are searchable. Paquito is going to go into the trunk and bring his girly mags and come over here, because having extra carry capacity is always a good thing. And Lambert's running this way. That was another cop, I think. Locals almost never have anything to say. He's got an MP5. That's alright. So, we checked this box. Another machete. Brilliant. Over here. Paquito? Why are you... Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. A hatchet. And... Ah, more 45s. See, the Golden Saber ammo is... Yeah, this is hollow point, which is not bad. Sorry about that. It's not as good as the jacketed hollow point against anything with armor on, but it's not bad ammo. And what's this? This got nothing in it. So, now this is a big crate, which means it may have a 45 in it. Excellent. We'll put that there. Except, oh, check. Ooh, another 45. That's excellent. And a terrible Beretta. Alright. So, if we go here, and trunk, and get that bag out, we can go to this box and grab these two guns. The Beretta is not that impressive, and silencers are surprisingly hard to find. I am a big fan of the 1911s because they do have huge knockdown power. And it means it does have a magazine in it, except. And what that means is I can actually take the magazines out of that and out of one of those and have a two fully loaded magazines and two guns that can be come over here, and two guns that can be used so that Lambert can have the gold-plated one and Paquito can have the other odd text graphical glitch. And nothing in here. Alright. What about over here? It's technically possible to open both ends of that. And there's a few situations in which... Hello? You would want to hide... Oh, whoa. Come over here and get this one first. Another terrible Beretta. I put that there. That'll give me another space for more guns and things. Oh, 2 out of 3 crates are searchable. Another terrible Beretta. I was gonna make her walk all the way around for this one. Aha! An ammo pouch. You can stick that here, and now all this ammo can be tucked away into. Alright. But we can tuck these little boxes of ammo into the. You can also tuck magazines in there. Actually, anything that fits in a 1x1 slot. But we'll keep these out. This can go in here, and this can come out. Put it there, and then like that. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, that's my other alternate belt with nothing in it. Except, so we need to. Alright, what's the info on this? So no wear on it. So we can drop that on the ground and stick it in the trunk, and then we can open this box and put on this one, which also has no wear on it, but now we've got spare. Nothing in there. Alright, those we've already searched. That's empty. I think that's everything. Essentially, we're collecting. You spend the early game collecting gear just so that you've got something to work with, because without that little bit of stuff to work with, you basically end up shot in the face a lot. Ah, that's why Paquito couldn't get out, because there was somebody stood in his way. If we come over here, that guy shouldn't move. Or not. Alright, fair enough. There is a sheriff in here, and you can talk to him, but he's totally useless. Nope, nothing back here can be looted. And nothing that can be opened. Alright, fair enough. So, there's one more place to go before we head to Santa Maria. And I don't want to try and cross. This is the border into the other country, Polonero, which was from the 5th game in the series, Brigade E5. What we actually want to do is come up here and Fuerte Calderon. Now, this is a plantation owned by a. He's technically a criminal, but he's friendly to the rebels, and we'll come back there. It was up here that we had to go, I think. Olvega. Ah, here we go. Let's head to Olvega. Olvega is, hang on. Sorry about that. Olvega is a rebel-owned and run town. Basically, hello, what does the log want? Because locations, right. Let's see, Olvega. Nice place in Alguera where people continue to openly resist General Sosa. That's the dictator. After the Civil War, the inhabitants refused to lay down their arms and submit to the dictator. Since the town is located in very difficult terrain, Sosa did not try to take it and instead simply blockaded all of the roads. Now, the people here are not exactly friendly if you're friendly with the government. However, I believe this is where Mangosta has relocated to. There is, I believe, a trade. There's a con artist up here. And a large number of drunken people. Okay. Show me what you got. This is the chap with the little bit of extra guns this early in the game. Admittedly, most of these are pretty awful, but he does buy a detached magazine. Sell that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, and this, and this, and this to him. I'll keep my Mauser. Tokarevs well, these things are so incredibly common that there's no reason to carry them. Same with Berettas. As soon as you find a place to sell them, just get rid of them. It will save you lots of time and effort in the long run. Let's see. So we'll accept that. And then this is the other place to go. Just Guns, which is kind of a hilarious name. There's Paquito. I don't remember where Raul Mangosta is, but I know he comes to this town after he's been... I don't remember if we have to... Nothing. Okay. Right, we can't use this shop because he's a rebel and we're not really friendly to the rebels. Is there anything useful in here? So let's come back here. We're going to go ahead and sprint a little bit. Just because it's a long way back here. And we'll check the crate. And a frickin' machete. Brilliant. Alright, I think that's everything we can do here. Was there anything... This area will have... Which part of it is it? Oh, it's over here. There's a fight that will occur here later. And it's kind of nasty, but... We actually want some... local assistance. Or some assistance when we come in here. But like I said, like many things, we'll get to that when we get there. I love the fact that it's an occupied town, but it still has a police station. This is one of those places where you don't want to come without a firearm. Yep. Here we go, over here. Basically you want... Aha! Basically I can now dress like one of the rebel lead... Blah. Let me try that again. Dress like one of the rebels. It's... alright, but... nothing special. It will come in useful later, however, so... I will keep it on hand. Let's see... It's actually everything that's here. So, let's head for Santa Maria and see about this preacher. Now, I can't remember whether I have to fight just kill the preacher, or if he has minions that I have to deal with as well. Let's see. Soapbox preacher. And Paquito can come as well. As you kill people and complete quests, you get a better reputation. I'm going to dump that into the trunk. Because, as I've mentioned before, you don't want... We will have to get a bigger vehicle. There's just no two ways about it. And we need to talk about Elliot. Here, I've heard you're blackmailing Elliot. On the contrary, I have some invested interest in the matter. I'll give you a choice. Stop blackmailing Elliot or die. Good. You'd better keep your word or I'll be back. Alright, and... Okay, now we can go back to Elliot. That was simple. I forgot that there was a speech option. He's in Artrigo. I think he's still in Artrigo. You can just double-click to automatically send everybody to a specific entry point, by the way. Yeah, 6 days. We've only been here for 6 days, and already the entire universe is... Come over here. Oh, we're gonna be like this, are we? Yeah, come. Alright, let me through. Thank you. Sheesh. And then we can come over here and talk to Elliot. And the preacher has agreed to stop blackmailing you. You can go back to your girlfriend again. End conversation. And now we need to return to Mr. Sister. We spend a lot of time running back and forth. It's not always a bad thing. But sometimes... Oops, I went to the wrong place. That was not my best moment. No, we need to leave. We need to go to Puerto Viejo. I keep hoping that we'll see a rebel attack, although we may be going a little too quickly for them to actually be spawning. I love this. A violent display of power is not always the best solution. I'm sorry, but I very much have to disagree with you. It always seems to be the best option to... Oh, there's Mr. Sister. Got some good news. Found Elliot and you'll see him soon. Thank you very much. I don't have any money, but I have this unique item Elliot gave me. He had it with him when he came from Arroco. Thanks, I'm sure it'll be very useful. Now this means that the quest is now completed. And we should have acquired... where is my... Aha! Headphones. Now these... increases the chance of discovering hidden enemies. These things are almost essential. Headphones turned on. Alright, so now we can basically hear enemies basically anywhere. Police heavy gunner, he's got an over... She has an over and under shotgun. Okay, not exactly what I would choose for my heavy artillery, but okay. Let's see. Woman robbed, the pass, and the fugitive. We could actually really complete the fugitive now if we wanted to. There's two of us, we have guns. It's not exactly a difficult quest. However, let's head back to Sagrada and let's turn time and acceleration all the way down. Yep, we are not really seeing... you can see this green circle here with the arrow. That's a police... or a military patrol. And they're getting ready to... I think we need to go here. Excuse me. Yeah, they don't really leave if they can avoid it. But they'll actually go out to places like Olvega or the they'll actually head toward the jungle camp. Let's see. One of us needs to come over here. The other one needs to, and I say the other one, and I mean Paquito, need to come over here. Guard. Many guards over here around. There's one particular gentleman who, the businessman. I hate his quest. It's extremely awkward. Let's see. We'll let Paquito get there. Let's see. I like Pepe. Pepe's fun. Let's see. Okay. We are now there. Paquito. Oops. Wrong way. Paquito needs to go in here, come over here, and talk to the civilian, who is the woman who was robbed, who looks entirely too happy. We need to have a little chat. Yeah, what do you want? Madam Mindao, I presume. The woman before you was in her 30s. Okay, she seems to be pretending. Here with the police. Right. All that. Only his voice. Luna's? You claim you saw him in your initial story you gave to the police, but how could you have seen him if it was dark, as he says, and he got you from behind? Um, yeah. So basically, she's accusing the kid. Okay, so essentially, we've talked to her, and I can't remember if he actually did it or not. Well, let's have a word with him. We need to have a chat. He's kind of disheveled, we notice. And we need to have a little chat. Luna, you're Luna, right? Suspected of attacking a defenseless woman and stealing from her dead father's pockets. Uh-huh. Let's see. Alright, so... Let's see. Uh-huh. Alright, make your appeal. Uh-huh. So... And basically, this is the quickest way through it. He basically confesses, and then you can take that back to... Oh. I thought that was a completion. Oh, I think you're supposed to arrest him. You know what? I don't care. It's not my favorite quest in the game, so... I believe... You know what? I'm gonna... I... Nope, wrong button. Didn't want that. Wanted the log. Let's see. Uh-huh. Huh. You know what? Let me reload that. I'm not satisfied with the way that worked out. So that's okay. We'll go back here, and once again we will send Paquito to the Alright, so Paquito can go to the hospital, and Lambert can come over here, and then we'll have words with each of them. You are going to come over here and have a word with Luna. Paquito, you're going to come over here and have a word with the stepmother. And you are going to sprint, my man. Because, well, mush. Alright, so you can go back to regular running now. Come over here, open this door. Let's see. And we'll just skip through this conversation this time. Need a chat. Blah, 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 blah. So, essentially, Luna did do it, and we're going to sprint over here. This walking's taking entirely too long. We need a chat. You're the one. Make your appeal. Okay. And we can arrest him. And now we need to take him to Paco. Alright, so basically, we're going to simplify our lives a little bit here. We need to go to Sagrada, unpause the game, and everybody's going to go to this entry. So now we can all go and see Paco. Paquito go there, Luna go there. So Bear can run, and we can go up here and open this door. Let's see. And Paco, let's talk about Mindao and Luna. Got your Luna right here, lock him up. Needs a bath. Oh, book it, boys. I always wanted to say that. Great work. Uh-huh. Paco's kind of a jerk, if you hadn't noticed. So, I think we need to talk to him again to get the next quest. Free time? Just shoot him. I can do that. Basically, there's a suicide bomber coming here, and we have to stop him. recall where he's at exactly. Let's see. No, stop. Okay, you come here. You come here. He'll be on the move toward the building. I don't remember exactly where he comes from. I think it's over here, but I'd rather not run the risk of him getting behind me. So Paquito is going to come over here and turn this way so he can look down there. Alright. So where is this guy? Stop the suicide bomber. Right. Where is he? Typically they'll pop up as a moving dot, but I'm not seeing him. Basically we need to stand and wait for the suicide bomber to turn up. It's not my favorite method. And it's definitely a male. Up. There he comes. He is... Nope, 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 nope. Aha, there he is. So, we'll need to come over here. And you... Alright, this is the guy. Lambert, you need to get down. And Paquito, get down. Alright, so... We're going to each do aimed shots at his head. And at his head. There we go. That should be it. Suicide bomber. And if we both stand up. And Bear, you come... Oh, I keep forgetting that we don't have to do that. But come over here and search his body. You can see he had the excellent Smursh vest, some cash, and a detonator. Now, these are large TNT charges. C4 charges. Those are the ones that you can actually trunk. So, which of these was the explosives bag? Here we go. So C4 charges can be set up to detonate on with a detonator, surprisingly enough. And you can lay down large TNT charges to basically supercharge the Paco. Please stop pointing your gun at me. Thank you. Threat's been neutralized. Great, here's some claims for your trouble. Which is not actually a bad bad score. I think it's like 2,500 Eldos for the mission, so... The next mission's a pain in the neck. And we've gone over time. But let's check in with Pepe real quick before we leave, because I think we've gotten better. I also want to check my record. Check my kill statistics. Aha! So, cannot do anything. Okay, fair enough. What's my current... Let's see. Current player class level and game level are 1. Alright, fair enough. Oop, wrong button. Full screen, that's what I want. Okay. Now, we'll come over here and see Pepe. Sometimes his inventory refresh is not tied to your character level. What do you got? I know. Because you'll notice that we only had access to the remove bodies. It's the default inventory. And that's because this has our badge in it. And with that badge, we can now get the good stuff. And I'm actually going to go ahead and buy myself a shotgun. And let's see. I'll throw this in. That will get us some extra cash. And then I need his regular inventory. Because we need, let's see, 2 boxes of ammo. And accept. Now you can see that the shotgun's actually hanging off of her shoulders. We're going to stick this badge in here and then dump it back in the trunk. But now we've got this option. Drop that on the ground. Toss that into the trunk. Alright. So now we have this drop down menu and we can switch between. That's got to go in a holster slot, so it can go in there. So now she's got a shotgun. Of course, she doesn't have any ammo, but that's fine. We will step out here, go into the inventory, and load that. And that'll take a little bit to actually load the gun. But now anybody that gets close to her can get shotgunned in the face. Alright, like I said, we've gone a little bit over time, but that's alright. In the next episode, we will have a word with Paco. Fortunately, I think there's only 2 more quests to do, and then we don't have to talk to Paco anymore. Because yay. Alright, this has been 7.62mm high caliber with Trax 2. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.